Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and it's all kicking off in Manchester. Well, it is if you go to the council meeting. They had a big council meeting there because all the council areas have to donate a little bit of land, set it aside for house building for the growler houses. And it started getting a bit antsy and arguey, and then fisties. Not quite got to fisties, but there was name calling, shouts of fascist, dictator, Nazi sympathiser, and all that sort of stuff. And then the next thing you know, there's two councillors banging up, squaring up to one another, ready to go. Police are called, paddy wagons out there. The only reason it didn't actually descend into an actual fight is because the other councillors jumped on and pulled them apart. There was yells and screams. You have these two councillors squaring off. Lewis Grigg is one, Graham Sheldon the other, and Lewis Grigg, who's councillor for Oldham, I think actually Holmfirth, I'm pretty sure, which is last of the summer wine territory, isn't it? Anyway, he's saying, we're not doing this. We're not giving up our land. We're keeping the green belt. It's very important. You can give up more, but we're not giving it up. And then this whole row comes up, as I say. Well, like I said, they were squaring off against each other. It was starting to get very, very violent when the police arrived. Anyway, it was all calmed down. Nobody was taken away, and it all calmed down. But he was yelling, "I'm quitting the party." This was Lewis Grigg. I'm quitting the party. You can't do anything. You've got no power over me anymore. And they're like, "You can't quit." And you go, "What do you mean I can't quit? Of course I can quit. You don't own me. I'm an independent now. Screw you." And off he went. So, they got a new independent councillor standing up for the environment and saying, no, we're not having those houses here. Look around you. It's a lovely area. We don't want to be spoiling this area with those nasty growler houses. Do you know what's really weird, though? Is that this wasn't a Labour and a Tory. It was two Tories. It was two Tories. So what you've actually got in the form of Graham Sheldon, a Tory, is actually standing up willing to go fisticuffs with someone from his own party in order to comply with a Labour Party policy. I suggest Kemi has a word with Graham Sheldon and suggests that perhaps he needs to wind his neck back in a bit and stop helping the government. He's meant to be opposition, isn't he? Hey ho, I do love a good fight though, don't you? Especially when you're sitting on the outside looking in and thinking, oh yes, it's all kicking off in there. Marvellous. Thanks very much. Bye.